many of the species, especially of the 6 honey creepers that we hope to see today, 4 of them are only found on the Big Island. Those 4 are only found at Hakalau Forest and Keaho Forest on Mauna Loa. The populations at Keaho Forest are very low, whereas the populations at Hakalau Forest, because of management, are increasing in number.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, yeah, and Hakalau Forest National Wildlife Refuge. It's a premier refuge in Hawaii for endangered forest birds. And we've got, for instance, populations of Akea pola'au, Hawai'i Akepa, Hawai'i Creeper, and Eevee, all of which are endangered. Then we have some of the common birds and common honey creepers, Hawaiian honey creepers, like the Apapane and Amakihi, as well as some other birds, Oma'o and Elepaio, Hawaiian hawk, and Nene. So yeah, it's a great place on a great day.
Perfect.
The Eevee. Then we have the Amakihi, which is also in the Hawaiian honey creeper family. The males are yellow, the females are drab gray-green. With the Eevee, the males and females are exactly the same. It's easy to tell the males from the only found here in one other forest. It's endemic to this island. It's the smallest of the honey creeper. It weighs 9 grams. Do you know how many grams in an ounce? 28 grams in an ounce. So this thing is the weight of about a nickel and a half.
Yeah.
Tiny bird. The male is day glow orange and the female is an LGB, little green bird.
Yeah.
The rarest of the rare is the Akea pola'au. If you were here last year, I would say the chances of seeing one are about 1 out of 4 trips, because it's such a rare bird. And if we look at the very last page, there's a fold out. Look at the bill on that bird. Okay, so look at that. I mean, this bird feeds on one kind of insect, on one kind of tree, on one island. It has the largest home range of any passerine in the world, about 60 acres. It lays 1 egg every other year because the parental care is almost a year long for that one bird, because it takes a long time to learn how to use that bill. And what they feed on are long-horned beetle larvae, which are wood-boring larvae on koa trees. It's an endemic longhorn beetle, which is on an endemic tree, which is on one island. And what they do is their bill is like this. They peck like a woodpecker. Even though they're a Hawaiian honey creeper, they peck with their mouth open. They peck into the wood, and then when they find the beetle larvae, they reach in with their upper bill, hook it, pull it out, and then they can make their 2 bills touch like a pair of tweezers, even though they're askew. And they so they're the only bird I know of with a Swiss Army knife for a bill, right? The pecking tool, the probing tool, and the tweezers. They also use their bill prehensily. There aren't many birds that do that. Parrots do, but this is the only passerine, one of the only passerines that do it. And they'll grab a branch and swing up. And so we watch for these behaviors when we see this bird. Okay, right now we are in pair number 1 home range. Since we planted these trees, this an Aki pair moved in here 20 years ago. Well, not 20 years ago. The male of this group is 8.
Well, there are those songs you were wondering about.
You hear them? E-E-V.
John, you can probably see him from there. Straight up, same bird.
But you got a good look at him back there.
Yeah, I did get a real good look at him. Yeah.